Hey guys, it's your boy Nick coming at you once more with another PES 13 gameplay. This time this is the first match of the FA Cup, yay, and I'll be undertaking, as you can see, Fulham FC. So yeah, hopefully I can get under a good game, get a good game here. As we have a see here, sort of like a big arrow and line as to where my players in form are, but I've got a pretty good solid team today. You know, not that many injuries, thank the Lord. It has annoyed the absolute crap out of me. In the past couple of games I have had so many players just out of form and so many players injured, so it is finally just the relief to have a solid team at my disposal. But nonetheless, let's just get this game underway and let's just see how we can get, you know, if I can obtain the first win. Yay.
Commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin.
So Jenkinson is coming in for Sagna today, since Sagna did decide to break his leg once more. Yay! I'm only joking for all Arsenal fans and all beneficial purposes, but no.
On display. What can they make of it?
Oh, Narteta, a beautiful run by Cazorla, I'll tell you that. And he manages to just get the ball back, Cazorla, as he plays Arteta. Gonna try the control cross here, and then Podolski just can't quite get up. Guess who's there once more, the Spanish gem to that of Cazorla, and Diaby with a shot, but Swatsa is not troubled by it as it takes a deflection. The Australian goalkeeper getting old. He's going to be probably retiring within the next year or two, most likely. It wouldn't surprise me if he does, at least. Beautiful touch there by Drew. Cazorla arguably getting fouled there, but Jenkinson has now been caught out of position. Busher is forced to cover, but Berbatov makes a brilliant run, and Kieran Gibbs is there to clean up. As Arsenal will look to launch the counter-attack with Cazorla briefly and quickly.
Now, what next?
As he failed offside attempts.
Now he's ready for a shot.
Podolski with the finesse shot, but again, Swatsa is not troubled.
You've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get.
It was on his weak foot, Podolski, so you do have to give him the benefit of the doubt that wasn't as easy as it seems. You would have expected him to score, at least put a better shot on target from that range. Surely doing well to hold out Berbatov. Richardson, oh, that was a beautiful touch.
30 minutes played in this first half.
Cazorla, a bit of trickery there, but never seems to pay off. I think I'm just going to stop with tricks. They never seem to work for me. Koscielny doing well with the lunging tackle and manages to get the ball back, and he is in the counter attack for Arsenal. He'll have a dig here, and oh, Koscielny! As this Frenchman shocked me, bloody hell he has. If we have a look here, it's a beautiful little. Wasn't even a chip, just aimed it across goals. See here, Giroud and Koscielny. Koscielny does well to get the ball back, doesn't he? And Giroud plays a beautiful ball, and Koscielny just takes it on. And Swatsa should have done better. It is just out of reach for the Australian goalkeeper. If we have a look here, I'm going to go back to this song. It's just beautiful play by Koscielny as he plays a beautiful ball to Giroud. He then will turn around, finds him in space, and if we have a look here, Koscielny just head down, straight towards goal, and on his left foot, just hooks it back across Swatsa. That was a bit harder than it seemed, probably in the top corner, but Arsenal have found themselves a goal up already. Koscielny is getting my man of the match already, let me tell you that, but it was just beautiful build-up play and just a beautiful solo performance by the Frenchman. The French centre-half, who has had a lot of criticism as of late, but he did have a brilliant season last year, you would have to say. Giroud also playing well, both of them French internationals. Oh, and Giroud has found space, and he has a dig, but it has taken a deflection off the centre-half. Arteta will take the outswinger. As Diaby gets up, but isn't quite tall enough, but Podolski, the German, is there. as well, I think, but Diaby might be flagged offside. Yes, he is. Podolski just got a bit out-muscled there, but I think that was Richardson. Not quite sure, I can't see from here. But Senderos will take the free kick deep in Fulham's half, and Arsenal have completely dominated this half. Fulham without a single shot, and Arsenal just 4 shots for 4 on target and 54% possession. Let's just get this second half underway. Arsenal with a very convincing performance, and Fulham's manager would be very pissed off with them, I would like to imagine. Letting Koscielny get that breakaway. Berbatov not really doing anything for Fulham. Fulham did, however, if my memory serves me right, did manage to pick up a draw, a 0-0 draw, in the first game of the season against Arsenal. Actually, no, I think they beat me. I can't even remember now. But it's not the. Doesn't seem like it's the same team that has turned up today. Is they just giving the ball away to for Arsenal to play their beautiful possession game that everyone knows them for, and Arteta not finding the pass, the run of Cazorla. Mertesacker mistiming that header, and Berbatov with a bit of a roulette there, but doesn't quite pull it off. But Fulham are back on the attack. Berbatov with a beautiful control. Oh, Vulsha just managing to get the ball back. As Cazorla will wrong player that was to actually, but Giroud ends up with it somehow. Oh, Podolski is on target, and yes, he is.
And he scores.
Swatzer was left with no option but to come out, but it's a beautiful ball by Wilshere originally to find Giroud, and Giroud just backheels it to Arteta, who's running through, and Podolski there, Szczesny, sorry, Swatzer does come out, but the German, beautiful ball there by Arteta. So you have a look here. Podolski, surely you couldn't miss. Swatzer does apply the pressure, but he doesn't get low fast enough, and Podolski will put away the second goal for Arsenal tonight at Wembley. Surely Arsenal will run away with the victory today. Arsenal just seem to be in complete form and domination today, as Fulham don't seem to have a complete answer, and once again being caught out in the midfield, Richardson. A little bit of a chip there by Giroud as he finds Podolski, who heads it back to Diaby. And Podolski once more having a dig, but Swatzer does extremely well to save it, and it is finally cleared, but not a very convincing clearance. Straight to Kieran Gibbs, who Santi Cazorla will manage with the ball, and Giroud inside the 6, inside the 18, but Swatzer once again with a fantastic save. Arsenal will be performing a substitution. Giroud will be coming off for Gervinho, just the rest, sorry, not wrong substitution, sorry. Podolski will be coming off for Gervinho, and I will be putting on, I'm going to put on, I haven't seen Diaby do that much, so I'm just going to put in Ramsey. So Gervinho is going to be coming on for Podolski to rest the German's legs. And Ramsey, the Welshman, will be coming on for the French international Diaby. Giroud manages to get up, but doesn't quite get under the ball as much as he would, or over the ball, correction, to hit the ball down. And harmlessly goes out for a goal kick for Fulham.
Such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Cazorla manages to win a header somehow. And he's going to launch this attack straight away. He's trying to find Ramsey.
Here is Ramsey.
Ramsey, the architect, goes himself, but doesn't trouble Swatzer in the end. And Giroud is extremely angry that he didn't receive the ball over the top. Must have thought he was in a better position than the Welshman to put that into the back of the net, and Cazorla doesn't find Gervinho, but Ramsey gets the deflection and finds Gervinho. Oh, Gervinho with a beautiful top. Gervinho with a bit of trickery. He manages to win the throw in there. I wish I wasn't recording this, so then I could just pause that and watched it. And Arsenal will win another throw in Gervinho. One trick too many, you would argue. And Santi Cazorla, no he can't. Swatzer does well to save it, but he is also being flagged offside. I can't skip that. That's gay. Swatzer will find the Arsenal centre halves, and Szczesny hasn't even been troubled today. Steve Bold would be extremely happy for Arsenal as Ramsey manages to win a throw-in for Arsenal. Gervinho trying to do a bit of trickery there, but he finds Giroud in the box. A beautiful cross for Giroud. Once again, it was a pretty tight angle. He had his back towards the goal and just had to turn around at the last to try and get a header on target, but he sends it harmlessly over the crossbar, and you would have to argue that this is going to be the final result. Yes, it is. There we go, guys. Arsenal managed to absolutely destroy Fulham, 11 to 9 shots, and Fulham with 0 shots. Can't believe I actually didn't let them have a shot on target. Fulham looked a bit strong in the first half, but Drew surprisingly gets man of the match. I would have thought that Koscielny would have got man of the match. Nonetheless, guys, that is going to be the first result of the FA Cup. But if we have a look here, Man City losing out to Frankfurt. That's randomly. That's random. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have all the things. Whatever. I don't have the Championship League. I've only got the Bundesliga second, so that's why there's Frankfurt in that. But Man City lost randomly. That's a bit weird. Stoke managed to beat QPR 1-0. If we go here across in Manchester. Manchester beat West Brom 3-2. West Ham surprisingly upset Newcastle 1-0, and Tottenham dominates Brunswick 3-0. That'll be it for that FA Cup. I guess I could call this like sort of like an international mixed cup or some crap. Nonetheless, next season I'll make sure I've got the Championship instead of the second Bundesliga. But nonetheless, guys, this has been your boy Nick, and I'll be catching you all a bit later. Peace.